بسم الله والحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. اللهم علمنا ما ينفعنا وانفعنا بما علمتنا وزدنا إيمانا وعلما وعملا بالدين برحمتك يا أرحم الراحمين. So far we had 23 letters of the Arabic alphabet. Today we are going to finish with the last 5 letters. First we have Mim. 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 Mim, when it comes at the beginning of the word, it is like مصباح. مصباح. ميم كسرة، صاد سكون، باء فتحة، مصباح means torch. Mim in the middle, at the middle of the word, is like عمل. عمل. عمل means work. Mim. At the end of the word, it is like رسم. رسم means draw. This is meme. Next we have noon. 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 Like Noor at the beginning of the word. Noor means light. Noon. At the middle, like Tannoor. Tannoor. You can see Shadda. Tannoor means oven. At the end of the word, like Bun. Bun means coffee. Bun. So we can see how meme can be written. At the beginning of the word, it is like this way. Meme, it has one hand from here. At the middle of the word, it is like either this way, if there is no hand before, if the letter like Ra, for example, became or came before meme, so it will not be joined. It is like this, or it is like this. It has 2 hands, like Amal. It comes at the middle of the word. If it comes at the end, it is either like this. It can be joined with the letter before, or if it is separated, it is like this. So these are the different ways of writing meme: at the beginning of the word, at the middle, at the end. For noon, noon may come like this at the beginning. It has 1 hand from here. At the middle, either it is like this, or it has 2 hands before and after, like Tannoor. At the end of the word, it is like this. It can be joined with the letter before, or it comes alone like this if it is separated from the letter before. So It's also clear how we use noon at the beginning, at the middle, and at the end. These are the two letters meme, and the next letter is ha. Ha. For example, we have hur. Hur means qit, cat. Hur. Hur means cat. This is at the beginning of the word. At the middle, like fahd. Fa fatha, ha sukun, fahd means leopard. At the end of the word, like fawakih. Fawakih. Ha at the end of the word, fawakih means fruit. After ha we have wow. Wow. Like walad. Walad means boy. Wow fatha, lam fatha. A boy, walad. This is at the beginning of the word. At the middle, we have like عود. عود. عو عين ضمة دال سكون. عود is oud, a musical instrument. Oud. This is at the middle. لو at the end. لو means if. لو. So if you want to know how to write ha, at the beginning of the word it is like this, ha. So you can see the movement of the pen. Ha. You can see how we draw two circles. This is at the beginning of the word. At the middle, it is either like this, the same, if the letter before can't be joined, or it is like this at the middle when we join it before and after. And if it comes at the end, it is either like this, if it is joined, or if it is separated, it's like this, a circle. So there are different ways of writing ha at the beginning of the word, the middle, and at the end. For wow, at the beginning it's like this. At the middle it is either like this if it is separated, or if it is joined it is like this. Let us write it in the, so it is, if it is separated it is like this, if it is joined it is like this. For wow, if it is joined at the end it is like this, if it is separated it is like this. These are ach, or ha, and wow. The last letter in the Arabic alphabet is Ya. Ya. An example of Ya at the beginning of the word is like Yam. Yam means sea. At the middle, Rahim. Rahim means merciful. Rahim. At the end of course, this is Ya, Rahim. At the end of the word, we have Qawi. Qawi. This is Ya. Qawi means powerful. So this is Ya. We can write Ya at the beginning of the word like this. At the middle of the word, it is either like this, if it is separated from the letter before, or like this, if it is joined with the letter before and after, or we can say it is like this. So we can write it like this if we join it with meme, for example, as we have seen there. But this is the normal way of writing Ya at the middle of the word. At the end of the word, it is either like this, if it is joined with the letter before, or like this, if it is separated. We have similar letter, if you can say, if it is letter, we call it Alif Maqsura. It is written like Ya, Alif Maqsura. It is exactly the same, but without dots under. In fact, it is Alif. It is Alif. Like in Ila, to. This is preposition. Ila. This is the same like Ya, but it is Alif. It is written like Ya, but it is Alif. We call it Alif Maqsura, like Halwa. Sometimes we write short Alif over it. Halwa means sweet, so you can see Alif Maqsura. It is Alif, but it is written like Ya. These are the 28 letters of the Arabic alphabet. Now, after we had the 28 letters of the Arabic alphabet, let us do some exercises about how to join letters and form words. If we take letters like Ra, Ha, Lam, Ta, and we want to join them together to form a word. Ra at the beginning of the word is like this. Ha at the middle of the word, if it is separated from the letter before, it is like this. Lam, if it is joined with the letter before and the letter after, it is like this. Ta at the end of the word is Ta. We call it Ta marbuta. It is like Ha. We had Ha at the end of the letters. It is like Ha, but it has 2 points over. It is Ta marbuta. When we stop at a word like this, ends with Ta marbuta, we pronounce it like Ha, Rihla. but when we speak it in speech we pronounce it as ta. For example, when we say رحلة المدرسة, رحلة المدرسة, رحلة المدرسة. This is رحلة. If we stop here, رحلة, it is like ta. It is ta مربوطة, so it is like ha. But when we speak it in a sentence, we pronounce it as ta. رحلة المدرسة, رحلة المدرسة. This is the Arabic alphabet. If we have letters like سين, فاء, ياء, نون, تاء, we can write it like this. سين at the beginning of the word, like this. Fa can be joined before and after, so we can write it like this. It can be joined with ya. Yeah, it can also be joined with letter before and after, so it is like this. Noon is the similar, the same. It can be joined with ya and ta, so it is also like this. At the end we have ta. سفينة, سفينة. If we stop, we say سفينة. It is like that. It is like ha, but when it is in the sentence, it is like ta. سفينة. Let's have another example, like جيم with noon, dal, and ya. Jim at the beginning of the word is like this. It can be joined with letter after noon. Noon can be joined with dal. Dal can be joined with the letter before, but it can't be joined with the letter after. So we separate it from ya. So we have Jundi, a soldier. Jundi, soldier.